My second crazy decision was really investing in Africa, which came out of that strategy. And I remember the board approving the strategy. You know, it is one thing to say you will do. It's another thing to do it. And it was time that I invest outside of Kenya. And I was given $23 million, or 2.3 billion shillings. I was told, Piers, this is your portfolio. You must grow at a minimum rate of 25% per annum for us to be able to hit the target of 30 billion. And I remember my first flight to West Africa, my first true Africa trip. My stomach was churning. I was restless. I think I prayed throughout that flight. Because I was wondering, first of all, who am I going to find on the other side? Secondly, where am I going to invest? Thirdly, will I make a return? I've never been to these countries. And fourthly, will I be able to bring money back to the country and say, now, shareholders, you give me this approval, I have gone out there and I've proved the opportunity that I told you about is actually true. Thank God. I went there. I found people. We became friends. We formed good networks. We got opportunities. We invested in those opportunities. We made a lot of money. A lot of money. By 2014, the 5 years, the 2.3 billion shilling that had been entrusted on me had brought back more than 6 billion shillings. And every shilling, every dollar that you invest comes back loaded with lessons. And I've learned a lot. There is no investment, there's no one investment that is similar like the other. Even if it is a motorbike. If you invest in this motorbike, and your next motorbike will give you a different experience from the first motorbike. So I've learned a lot. And from culture, I know how the West Africans think. I know how if you go to South Africa, or Southern Africa, and you're invited for lunch, be prepared to share the bill. If you go to West Africa, when you land there, they take care of you 100%. You know, I remember when I first landed in Nigeria, I found a policeman waiting for me. I found a policeman waiting for me, and he took me through the airport processing, and he took me to my car, and in front and behind, there were escort cars. You know the way you see the president moving, eh? I was like, wow, this place is different. Why? Because there's fear that, people can be abducted, you get. So, different experience. So, it's been an amazing trip or journey of investing in Africa. But what did I learn that I can bring to this group? And the most important lesson that I learned, you've got to stretch your boundaries. You've got to be willing to leave your shoreline and go further in for you to find the biggest fish. If we never invested in Africa, I know for sure we would never have made the kind of money that we've made today. Be willing to leave your comfort zone. Investing is about living in an uncomfortable zone and being comfortable with that zone. Over time, you get used to it. Okay? So, that was my second crazy investment decision.